So why is it that we feel tired all of the time? Many people report that they feel tired all the time. They feel irritable, they feel lethargic, they've no interest in things that they used to enjoy, they've no time for family and friends, and generally they just feel burned out. Well, think about it for a moment. Think about how we live our modern lives today. We get up before dawn, we spend long hours traveling, many of us work in stressful jobs, we eat poorly, lots of people smoke, drink too much, and generally don't get enough sleep. Well, no wonder we feel tired all the time. And if this is you, well, perhaps you're allergic to modern life. And it's not really surprising because our minds and bodies haven't really changed that much from those of our Stone Age ancestors, and they lived a very different lifestyle to the way that we live. They got up and went to bed with the sun. They ate foods that were in season. They had fairly moderate stress levels. They walked everywhere and they lived in harmony with nature's natural rhythm. Of course, Stone Age life had its downsides as well. People generally didn't live long because they didn't have the drugs to treat diseases like we do. They couldn't recover from injuries like we do. And, it was generally a much harder life. So there are some advantages to modern life. So nowadays you don't have to go and hunt your dinner or grow it. You can shop for it in the supermarket. And when the weather's bad, well, it just means prices go up. It doesn't mean that you're going to starve because there's a famine, at least not in Western countries anyway. When we cook our food, we can cook it in a modern kitchen, put it in the microwave oven or something like that. You don't have to try and cook it over an open fire. We live in homes that are generally well insulated. They're nice and warm in the winter. We don't have to again, try and cower in the back of a cave like our ancient caveman ancestors did. So our health is generally better because we keep warmer in the winter. And in bad weather, when we have to go out, then we generally have waterproof clothing, warm clothing to protect us from the elements. Again, that means we don't get sick quite so often. And of course, if we get sick or if we get injured, modern medicine is there to help us to get over it and to help us to recover. So modern life does have its advantages, but you see, our brains and our bodies still haven't changed a great deal from our caveman ancestors. And the rigors that we put our bodies through today are not in keeping with the way that our bodies were meant to be. However, it is possible to have the best of both worlds. You can combine all of the advantages of the modern world with the way that our bodies and our brains are supposed to live. And you can successfully treat your modern life allergy. You can have plenty of energy and you don't have to feel tired all the time. You can get the best out of modern life living in harmony with the way that your body has evolved to be. And we'll get down to business and show you how to start doing that in the next video.